Johns.
No Johns.
All right, so pools wave 3. Baxon versus Suntherion. France versus Sweden.
Let's go.
It's beautiful to see that, how Smash Europe has been growing, man. Speaking of Smash Europe, make sure to follow Smash Europe as well on Twitter, right?
Definitely at Smash Europe. One word. The guy Juri van Ees, he's a Dutch guy who is basically responsible for most of the stuff on the website and on the Twitter. He's putting in great work to represent Europe as good as we can in regards of Smash Brothers. So we go for the first game on Dreamland 64, a stage that both of these characters like because Sheik has a high survivability rate. She can squeeze in a needle on every single spot on the ground platform from the side platforms, but Falco obviously being able to move around and utilize his much more faster paced gameplay on that stage than she can. So Baxon took the first stock so convincingly that I'm wondering what Suntherion is gonna, like, I don't know what Suntherion can do yet, right? I want to see something of him, but Baxon looking so dominant, definitely being a favorite for at least his top 16 of this tournament. One of the better first seeds, definitely. Looking quite dominant right here.
Nice. Okay, so that's definitely one of the things that I wanted to see from Suntherion, as his back was to the edge, getting that edge guard so quick. Every time you're just hanging near the edge, if Falco gets a little too aggressive, just toss him off.
Yeah, and he got him off guard. And Falco off stage, he has a difficult time coming back, especially against a character like Sheik, who is so good at throwing out her large and long-lasting hitboxes off stage. And Falco, if he's in his up B, there's nothing he can do except for accepting his fate.
Oh, and right there, the illusion, just Phantasm actually, sending the opponent straight downwards. It can be meteor canceled, but it's pretty tight. If you miss that window, you are just going to go straight down.
Very true statement, my friend.
Another needle? No, instead he's going to go for that neutral air.
Wow, Baxon with quite a clever shine stall right there, showing Suntherion that the first gimp that he got him in was a fluke, indeed. But another one of those really nice edge guards by Suntherion, covering everything that Baxon, every place that Baxon could go with the Phantasm. And really smart stuff, keeping it close, keeping him honest.
Exactly. And see, he's opting to recover on stage. Good down smash, which could actually be Oxa Tech.
Losing all his needles immediately by getting hit by the last portion of that laser right there.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be caught charging needles on the ground. This is a tough situation. Suntherion should take this, and he does.
Gimp from Suntherion there puts him in the lead. Baxon was looking at him, thinking like, wow, who are you?
Yeah, right? I never heard of this guy. Who is he? I'm Suntherion. Anyway.
I'm a Sheik main from Sweden.
Man, here we go. That was actually like a Star Fox reference, if you ever played Star Fox 64. But anyway, we're going to continue.
Okay, I see.
Oh man, using the platforms, trying to play safe, but Suntherion gets another grab again. Okay.
Both making not too much out of their openings. Well, as I say, that Baxon actually makes 4 to 5 hits. Solid damage on Suntherion, keeps him out. Baxon not wanting to engage too much right now. That up smash! Yo! Oh, I thought he had him right there, but Baxon DIing wisely. That could have been the game, actually.
Yeah, that raising neutral air could have actually ended Baxon's stock.
Scary stuff for Baxon right here.
Okay, you can see he's trying to fade back. He's not using any more lasers. He's trying to keep it close. Nice back air. And there goes Baxon, who actually looked like Suntherion was giving him, some trouble there. Taking game 1 on Dreamland. Wow.
Dude, Suntherion giving Baxon a run for his money. Baxon was immediately after the game shaking his head, thinking like, no, this is not how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to win this and not supposed to make this close. I want to force stock everybody in my way up until the grand final, right? Yep. Because Baxon is a guy like this. He's a true competitor. When he's up against, some like much better play, I'd be like, yo, Baxon, it's gonna be difficult, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna try my best, What am I supposed to do?
That's it. Let's see the tech chases again. Oh, this time Suntherion overshooting really hard.
Suntherion opting to go back to Dreamland. See, the stage kind of worked out in his favor, but he just wasn't able to clutch it out in the long run. But I think quite a decent stage for him, to say the least.
Solid tech chase, getting the down smash just to send Suntherion off stage. And another back air. I think that might be the end of the stock. You didn't even see Baxon try to grab edge.
No,
that was confidence. Yeah.
He knew. So Baxon starting out just like the last game with a really solid punish there, keeping Suntherion out of any options and just killing him. But you know, Suntherion made it back from that with 2 really quick gimps in the second game, the first game. So let's see if he can pull off something like this again.
Wow, and this is Turbo Baxon going for that quick air chase, and then the moment he realized he missed, as Suntherion was coming back down to the ground, immediately put out that back air. Look at him go. He's still moving. Nice high recovery. If he were to get hit out of his up B, he would have been able to do an immediate phantasm and go right through the opponent. So that's why he went so high with the Firebird.
It's a really smart way to recover against a Sheik that he knows will go out there and punish you for every single phantasm that you attempt to do, right?
Yep.
Nice air dodge right there. So Baxon mixing up his recovery actually is key to survival right here, because he could have died twice in this first stock and still is on it. Wow, really good angle.
Yep, still opting really high, and I like how he actually opted for the Nair Shine, Nair Pressure, recognizing that he got the Shine, just immediately converted with the down air, taking that stock with the Hedgehog.
So Suntherion, after having a really strong showing in the first game, now facing a 4-stock situation right now. This is going to be tough to recover from. He got the first stock, redeemed himself, to say at the very least, but, you know, Baxon's still the heavy favorite to win this stock-wise right now. Also, he's been looking so much more dominant, not getting gimped in any way, shape, or form.
Solid fourth or just before Sheik off stage. Let's see the recovery. Going for the down smash.
Walked past him, but, you know, Sheik's collision box was actually blocking Baxon a little bit, but he still managed to go for the down smash right there. Going for the down throw tech chase is ready. I think Baxon might be a little bit salty about how the way the first game went, and so he was down a little bit on him.
Yeah.
But he redeemed himself entirely with that 3-stock on the second game. Same situation, just changed the color of the jacket of Falco. Immediately got the 3-stock after a really close match. So Suntherion had a good showing, showed that he was able to gimp Baxon really well and catching him off guard. Not enough to win the set, but still a good showing on the stream, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking about